Hello everyone, welcome back with new video on Java programming. In this video we are going to see static keyword in Java. तो पहले हमने वेरिएबल के टाइप्स देखे, उसमें हमने स्टैटिक वेरिएबल देखा है. तो स्टैटिक वेरिएबल हम कैसे डिक्लेयर करते हैं यूजिंग स्टैटिक कीवर्ड. So we are going to use the static keyword for declaration of variable, declaration of method and declaration of static block. Let's see with the static variable. The static keyword is used to declare members like variable, methods and block. In that, first one is static variables. We already see in the types of variable. I will give the link so you can check it out. Let's again see what is the static variable. हमने पहले देखा है कि नॉर्मली वेरिएबल कैसे डिक्लेयर करते हैं. सिर्फ सेम scenario, but just we are going to use the static keyword along with the variable declaration. So what is difference? Difference is that when we declare a variable as a static, then the value is not changed. That is, we are creating constant using the static keywords. Here you can see the example, that is created one public class, that is my class, and in that class declared one static variable like that. So let's see with the example. For that, start STS. I create one new Java project by right click on file and then new and Java project. Give name static keyword. Click on finish. Just expand the project and create one Java file. Right click on source folder and then new class. Give name static keyword. Just check main method. It will create automatically with class. Here you can see. Then now you have one example, that is here our execution start from the main method, and main method is static, means the main method is that is static method, and static variables do not need class instance to call it or access it. हम जब main method में execution start from main method cause it has the public access specifier and also the static keyword, that is no needed to call using the class instance. So I'm just declaring one static variable, that is static keyword, and then data type, that is int, variable name is number. This is a declaration of static keyword. Here you can see when we declare the variable as static, this is the variable showing format, that is curly case. Okay, when we declare the normal variable, that is var, so you can see it is simple format. Just create static. Remember one thing, when we declare a variable in the static method, so we do not need to mention as a static keyword, that is हमें static keyword लिखने की जरूरत नहीं होती है. So here you can see it will give the error. क्या error है? Remove the invalid modifier. हम जब स्टैटिक मेथड में कीवर्ड्स डिक्लेयर करते हैं तो ऑलरेडी वो स्टैटिक डिफाइन किए जाते हैं. सो do not need to mention that is static, but outside the static method it should defined as a static, cause when we access inside the static method, then it only accessible when we declare as a static variable. If we declare normal variable, so it doesn't access within the static method. Here you can see it is giving the error, cannot make a static reference to the non-static field. It is a non-static field as a variable. If we make it as static, so here you can see the error is gone, that is it is accessible within the main method. Got it? This is a static variable, so just comment out for understanding variable. And also you can see here Okay, I just print the variable and it is accessible. So there is no need to create a class or instance, that is object of the class, to access the member and functions of the class. If I declare the normal variable as earlier, so here you can see I'm just declaring it as a assigning the value. So here you can see num1, it is static reference. So हम वो access नहीं कर सकते और modifications भी नहीं कर सकते because of non-static variable. Then the next one, here you can see the next static method. A method belongs to a class itself rather than any specific instance of the class. It means that हम जब normal method create करते हैं तब हम उसको access करने के लिए class का instance create करना पड़ता है, उसके बाद method को call करना पड़ता है. But when we use static as a keyword while declaring the method, then we don't need to create a class instance, that is object of the class, and then call it. We can directly call the method. Then it cannot access the instance variable or non-static methods directly. That I already just told you that when we declare the variable normal, that's non-static variables, non-static methods, it is not accessible. Static methods are declared with the static keyword. Usually the utility functions operation are not specific to any instance of the class. Okay, the static methods do not need the instance. That's it. Here you can see the syntax of that is static return type and method name parenthesis. Let's see with the example. Just start sts and I'm just declaring one method static. You can also declare as the public static, then just int and add. Okay, मैंने यहाँ पर एक एडिशन का फंक्शन बनाया है static कीवर्ड यूज करके. Then I'm just writing here void and static method called. Now just running the program. Here you can see static method called, but here the result is 30. We declared it as in the static, so it is constant and we can't modify the constant, so it is not printing the updated value. Then our next static, so our next is static block. Okay, then the static block are executed before the execution of any static method. That's the creation of object of the class. A static block is used to initialize static variable or perform a static initialization start. It executes only once when the class is loaded into the memory. Static blocks are enclosed the curly brackets and preceded by the static keyword. Here you can see a static block is declared using the static keyword only and the open and close the curly braces. Okay, let's see example. Here I am declaring one static block, static, and then only this one. I'm just printing one SOP. That is static called. Okay, save the file. अब हम देखते हैं हमने यहाँ पर पहले क्या किया है. I'm just removing it and adding the number, that is static variable. हमने यहाँ पर क्या किया है कि हमने यहाँ पर पहले स्टैटिक मेथड को कॉल किया है, देन स्टैटिक वेरिएबल प्रिंट किए हैं. लेट्स सी अब पहले क्या रन होता है, क्योंकि हमने जैसे कि स्टैटिक ब्लॉक यहाँ पर ऐड किया है, तो जैसे कि स्टैटिक ब्लॉक इज एग्जीक्यूटेड फर्स्ट बिफोर द स्टैटिक मेथड एग्जीक्यूशन. सबसे पहले स्टैटिक ब्लॉक रन होता है, उसके बाद में जो भी स्टैटिक मेथड है दैट इज एग्जीक्यूशन method, that is main method. Static block runs before the execution of main method. Let's see, run the file. Here you can see first static block called, then the static method called, and the last is a number. Initial of the int static is a 0, so it is returning the 0. नाउ हम स्टैटिक ब्लॉक वेरिएबल डिक्लेरेशन के लिए यूज कर सकते हैं। हम यहाँ पर कोई क्लास वगैरह डिफाइन नहीं कर सकते एज टोल्ड। यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं इट इज यूज टू इनिशियलाइज द स्टैटिक वेरिएबल एंड परफॉर्म द ऑल द स्टैटिक टास्क। मीन्स कोई भी एसओपीज हो, कोई भी मैसेज हो तो प्रिंट करने के लिए और मेथड्स रन करने के लिए और स्टैटिक वेरिएबल को डिक्लेयर करने के लिए हम स्टैटिक ब्लॉक का यूज कर सकते हैं। वेर string welcome, I am writing the welcome semicolon. Now just printing the welcome here. Now you can see it is not accessible outside the block. Okay, we just only perform the operation within the static block, the SOP declaration methods on, or it is used for the specific that is giving any important message, so it will execute first. This is the use of static block. Just delete it and save the file, remove the black spaces. Now in this video we have understand about the use of static keyword, that is used for the method declaration, used for variable declaration and static block. So I hope you guys all understand the static keywords in Java. In the next video we will see the final keyword same as the static keyword. If anyone having any doubt, then you can ask our doubt in comment section. Thank you so much for watching.